And we back with another one now. Allegedly, young Dolph murder mastermind Hernandez Govan could have possibly been at Big Jook funeral. Now, for some reason, Judge was going off on him. You know, he been violating the house arrest, violating his curfew, still doing what he want to do, taking trips, at the casino, gambling, you name it, he doing it. He doing what he want to do. And then he did this interview with Stan G. Now, in the interview with Stan G, the main part that had everybody shook up was when Stan G said, "What's your relationship like with Yo Gotti and CMG?"
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss none of this hot content.
He said he couldn't talk about it because he got an open case. But everybody's whole thing is if CMG and Yo Gotti and Jook don't have nothing to do with the case, then why can't you talk about it? So that led to everybody believing that it don't make no sense at all and that it's not right. You see what I'm saying? Now, him being at Big Jook funeral, you know what I'm saying? This judge was saying that he don't care who funeral it is. He was at somebody's funeral. Was it Big Jook funeral? I don't know. But I know one thing. If you was at Big Jook funeral, you was only there nigga for one or two reasons. You was there to either show your support or you was there to make sure Big Jook got took down. It can only be one or the other. It can't be both. Now, the craziest thing about Govan being at Big Jook funeral is nobody never said that. We never heard anybody say that he was at Big Jook funeral. Now, I know a lot of people probably thinking if he was there, I don't remember seeing him there. But if he was around in the vicinity, why was you there? You see what I'm saying? So it's making everything even crazier, man. Stan G with this, whoa, man, oh, man, propane, gas lane, cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Then he got a part 2 on the way. Part 2 supposed to add more shockwave, this and that, man, Stan G. I know what it is. Govan probably told you, don't drop the part 2. So after he see what they gonna do with his bond situation or whatever. You can't drop that part 2 till after March 1st. Because you gotta wait to see what happened to Govan. And if you was to drop that part 2 sooner than March 1st, then it's a good chance they might revoke his bond and he might end up being in jail, which, you know, I feel like his bond should have been revoked a long time ago. But at the same time, I don't understand how stuff work in Memphis. I don't get it. Like, it's a crazy situation. But let me play for y'all what the judge had to say.
Be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point. Yes, that means not going to funerals or anywhere else. That means in the house as of right now. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point. Yes, that means not going to funerals or anywhere else. That means in the house as of right now. Yes, ma'am. And about you not showing up on yesterday or showing up and then leaving anywhere else, that means and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, y'all heard what she just said. That means not going to nobody's funeral, not doing none of that. Put your hand down. I only want to hear from your attorney. Put your hand down. While I'm talking, she better not tell Straight Drop to put his hand down because she gonna be off this case. Yeah, Straight Drop don't play all that. I don't know who she thinks she's talking to, but at the end of the day, man, whether he was at Jook's funeral or not, I've never heard a judge specify to a person that you can't even go to a funeral unless they had firsthand knowledge of you being at a particular person's funeral and you shouldn't have been at that funeral. But according to this judge, you went to a funeral and you weren't even supposed to be there. She said she don't want you to go nowhere. But I'm just saying, but she's adamant on this funeral thing. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they knowing it, they trying to hint around it, they throwing it in our face. She said a citizen called her and told her about Govan Stan G interview. A concerned citizen. I'm pretty sure the same person that called her and told her about Stan G interview with Hernandez Govan is the same person that told her about Govan being at that funeral. Crazy part is somebody watching Govan like a hawk because they know everything he doing. So if they know everything he doing, they just ain't doing nothing about it. But I mean, so I would assume the streets know everything he doing. It's some wrong somewhere with this young Dolph case. Ain't none of it making sense. Ain't none of it's adding up. And I know. Think about it. Y'all would say, well, why would he go to the funeral and he out on bond and he could get in trouble and that would prove he's associated with them and this, that, and the third. Yeah, at the same time. Why would he do an interview? See what I'm saying? He too comfortable, bro. He doing stuff that a normal street dude wouldn't do. If you being accused of taking money from Big Jook to kill young Dolph, you not going to Big Jook's funeral. If you out on bond and know your bond could be revoked for any little thing, you not doing an interview with Stan G. But Hernandez Govan is comfortable. He real comfortable. And he doing what he want. Especially after Judge Lee Coffey got kicked off the case. Because Judge Lee Coffey told him, man, they gonna kill you. They had to get Judge Lee Coffey up out of here. Now we got the new judge. She hollering. She screaming. She raising her voice. Bet not do this. Bet not do that. Man, Govan probably in Vegas right now. Craps, nigga. And then on top of all that, Stan G do a video today. Whoa, man. Part 2 coming. Whoa, man. What he said in the video, he say, Hernandez Govan lost his freedom of speech. Whoa, man. I still got part 2 coming. I bet you can't drop it till after March 1st. I know he told you that. It ain't no way in hell he finna let you put that part 2 out until after March 1st. Whoa, man. But this the crazy part. If part 1 didn't really tell us nothing, what possibly could he tell us in part 2 where he cannot talk and speak on the case? That's all we care about. We don't want to hear nothing else he got to say unless he's saying something pertaining to this case. But part 2 go get really real. How? Part 1 wasn't even that real. He lied about a lot. Saying you don't know PRE, that's a lie. But, I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comment box. Let me know. Do y'all think Hernandez Govan was at Big Jook funeral? Because, like I said, this judge, she knows something. I think she know a lot. Because she said Govan is playing and she don't like how he been playing. And she said he too loose with it. Like, he just doing whatever he want to do. He's not even acting like a normal street guy. I don't know what's going on, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out. Yo, kick your 2024 off right. www.marcyville.com for all your graphic design needs. The link will be in the description. Whether you need flyers, mixtape covers, invitations, Snapchat filters, YouTube banners, anything you need, graphic design, you even get a logo. Starting your business, you ain't got no logo, well, now you know where to go. www.marcyville.com. All right? Y'all make sure to let them know that Buddha sent you, all right? I'm out.